course, last but by no means the least, Syed Asad Abbas, political analyst, is also joining us on the program. Dr. Abbas, if I can start by asking you a simple question. Do you think that Tipu Sultan in our social fabric and the national fabric has been over-glorified and there are some corrections that need to be made? Or do you think this move is only political?
Well, this I totally see it as political. I think, let me quote my good friend and fellow Bangalorean, Mr. Vikram Sampath, who said that history should be said the way it is. Time and again, let me bring to your notice that I come from the land of Karnataka, and I can mention to the Education Minister, Mr. B.C. Nagesh, and remind him when Shri Yediyurappa, the former Chief Minister of Karnataka from the BJP, Mr. R. Ashok, the former Deputy Chief Minister, and also Mr. Jagdish Shettar have all celebrated Jayanti. Well, I also have proof of video and pictures to show you. Also, as a matter of fact, we need to understand that Tipu Sultan was the first man, a first king, ruler here in India who brought in a military acumen, who also brought in the rocket artistry. Not just that, his land reforms were the best in the south of India rulers. And also, as a matter of fact, let me tell you, his agricultural reforms which were there in the Srirangapatna times were brilliant. Now coming to also, let me further produce to you the facts of the historians. There have been two types of historians largely, the British and the Arabic. If you take both the ways, let me tell you, in terms of history, should be shown the way it is. I truly believe there shouldn't be a eulogizing, there shouldn't be a demonizing. There should be history the way it is said. The Bharatiya Janata Party has suddenly flipped all along. The same people who have celebrated Tipu Jayanti have today become anti-Tipu. The fact of the matter here is, I think the textbooks which come through, like even Vikram Sampath said, no, Tipu Sultan must not be taken off. As a matter of fact, you ask any historian, he would say, Tipu Sultan, the ruler, has been one such ruler who is an enigma to the history. Utpal Kal Saab I'm sure will have add to it. Also, as a matter of fact, Kitturu Rani Chennamma, who comes from the land of Karnataka, Sangoli Rayana, who comes from the land of Karnataka, and also a Tipu Sultan have fought for the land and fought against the British. And let me tell you, a Tipu Sultan was not just a king, a dictatorial ruler, but a man who was a foot soldier who fought to save his land. So
okay,
therefore,
all right, Dr. Abbas.